What's up, YouTube? It's your boy SS Monk, Jamel Munger. We in the building, man. I'm two people. Whole time I'm two people. You know what I'm saying? But right now, today, I'm wearing the SS Monk hat with the SS, of course. Let me undo this joint. Y'all seen by the title, man. It's about that time. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Snatching the 350 out. Let's go. Starting now. Yeah, Sirski, every time I pull the cover off this joint, I just still be like low-key in shock. Like, dang, this is my car for real? Alright. Probably done dried up, but as y'all can see, man, that oil is still spitting back here every time I drive the car, man. And don't get me wrong, I do love this motor. It's cool, it sounds good. The only thing is I'm just tired of messing with this intake. The carburetor era was cool, but over the years, man, I've been seeing people do stuff to their cars, and you know, naturally you're gonna want to do it to your car. A lot of this stuff in here I feel is like it just needs to be tidied up. I need to pressure wash the engine bay, respray the engine bay, like all that overspray and stuff over there. I need to get a clean line over there on that. I'm definitely gonna wrap my whole car with plastic and stuff, especially like on this spot right here, like these spots where it'll be heavy traffic as far as pulling the motor out and stuff like that. Don't want to scratch it up, and I definitely don't want to get any black overspray on the paint when I do go in here and try to clean stuff up. But yeah, it's that time, man. I know this is probably the worst time to be doing motor stuff right at the beginning of the season for real, but I keep procrastinating on it. And I know, like, if I don't take the motor out and force myself to be motivated to go put another motor back in it, I won't ever do it. And I'll just keep procrastinating, keep procrastinating. Like I said, I could take the intake off again, reseal it again. But like I said, I'm just tired of padding the gas, you know. And I feel like I got my carburetor at a pretty good spot as far as like the timing and all that stuff. But I just want to go LS, man. How can you knock me for it? You know what I'm saying? The small block lifestyle is cool. I'm pretty sure the joint might crank up if the battery not dead. We'll see. Like I said, I just hopped out the truck I just got here. We'll see if it crank up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even cranked the joint up, but the joint is cool. It's cool, man. Like, I just want to go with LS, you know? I want to be able to drive my car in the wintertime without having to pump the gas, tweak anything, fuel injected. I just want to hop in and go. And I know I could do the EFI on the carb, but again, y'all, that gasket sealing and all that stuff is just cumbersome, bro, with the small block stuff, man. Y'all seen the motor crank right up. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or sell it. I really do think I'm gonna keep it because I want to put this in my next G body, just as like a starter motor. Because once I pull it out, I'm gonna reseal the intake anyway before I put it up and put a tarp on it or something. But yeah, man, it was a cool run. Like I said, for those who don't know, I bought this whole, well, not the 700 R4. I got that from Drop Top. Appreciate you, Drop Top, if you ever see this video. I got the, this came out of a 98 Suburban that was on the ground that my late uncle sold it to me. And I told him before he died, I said, I'm going to get this motor running and driving in this car. And I did that for him, man. RIP my uncle. But I did that. I honored him. I feel accomplished, you know what I'm saying? Even though my car's not completely done, I did what I said I was gonna do as a man. And that means more to me than any of it, like all of this, for real. He put me in the game, you know what I'm saying? I did the labor to get a shell, and you know, to get it to this point, and I got the interior and all that stuff. But without my uncle selling me this motor and that transmission for the low, I wouldn't even have a motor probably. But enough on that, man. Like I said, I just wanted to do that to honor him, and I did that. So we moving onward and upward, and I think the next best thing to do is to do an LS swap on this. I'm gonna let the car run a little bit more. I'm gonna mess with it a little bit off camera, and I'm gonna turn y'all back on and tell y'all what my plans are. All right, so like I was saying, the plan is to definitely take the 350 out. I must probably put it on a pallet or something, put it up under a tree or something until I decide to mess with it again. But I got a source on Facebook Marketplace that's got some running LS motors. I'm not gonna do anything to this motor because I feel like the time it's gonna take for me to stack and save money or whatever to get all the upgrades like an intake, a cam, accessory drive, whatever, all that extra stuff that is, I mean, I'm not gonna say it don't matter. If you going for power, cool. I'm not going for power. I just want something I can smash out in, cruise with the old lady, that's it. So that all that extra stuff don't apply to me at this very moment, what I'm trying to do with this right here right now. But it's gonna be a buy in, drop in. You know, I'm gonna make sure the motor's straight. Like I'm gonna do the stuff that I think is necessary. Maybe like the O-ring on the oil pump or something for the LS. I might do that. If it's got like a lifter tick or something, if I have to go that far into it, then you know I'll do it. But I really don't want to have to open this motor up at all because that just takes away from my time to be up and running. You know what I'm saying? If you get it, you get it. But I've seen multiple people buy a junkyard LS and put it right in their car as is and be driving for days. However, I don't know if the motor will be available when I'm available to go pick it up. But this video is Friday. It's like the 7/21 Friday right now. The 29th or something, or 28th. I don't know. I can't remember. No, it's the 28th. So I can't go get it today. It's late. I just got it to the crib. I can't go get it tomorrow because I'm going to a concert in Charlotte. So I can't get it this weekend, but the plan is to get it the weekend of the 4th. Hopefully, I pray, fingers crossed it's still there. I'm gonna just pull the trigger on it. She said, I think they said it's got like 100-some thousand miles on it. 100. It's still in the vehicle. They only pull it after you pay for it. But I think she said that the motor got 160-some K miles on it on the LS. That's like pretty much nothing, or it's just freshly broken in. I would say that because those motors run for days, if you know. But yeah, so I think they asked 800. I'm not, when I get on Facebook Marketplace, if it makes sense, I don't really like to hassle people for their price because like it is what it is. Like I mean, if I'm in a negotiated mood and I got time to go play hardball with you, I'll negotiate. But you know, this person is a reputable, like, I guess running LS motor seller or whatever you want to say. So if she says running, I'm gonna sit there. I'll probably take one of my mechanical homies who like rebuild engines or something, see if they available to go look at it with me. And if they say it's worth 800, then I'll just do the 800. But that's what they asking. 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna pay it. The reason why I'm gonna pay it, y'all, they got a little tax money. So you know what I'm saying, I can mess around a little bit with the projects as far as, you know, throwing a little bit of money here and there. Y'all know how it is. I still got my house renovations going on, so can't go too crazy. That's another reason why I'm not doing all the extra stuff to the motor, because it's gonna be a never-ending money pit. I'll come back, swap the intake, throw a cam in there, you know what I'm saying, fix stuff as it comes. But I'm trying to be running this summer, so I'm not doing all the extra stuff. If I ain't gotta open the block, I ain't gonna open it. So off of that, this is the part that I know I'm probably gonna get a lot of backlash for, but I'm prepared for it. So I've been doing some research, man, and you know, YouTube it's a lot of stuff on YouTube. So y'all probably already know I'm going. That transmission that's in there is a 700 R4. Like I said at the beginning of the video, it runs perfectly fine, and you can mate a LS to it. So for the sake of me, I know people gonna say, "Oh, just bro, you already pulling the motor. Might as well put it 4L60E." I get that, but I got plans for that 4L60E later on down the line. Like I got 2 of them, so it really don't matter. The 460s, I got 2 of them on ice, so I got transmissions. It's just I don't want to have to pull that transmission out. If the drive shaft is, if that's minimal stuff to undo the drive shaft or whatever, but I don't want to have to do any extra labor that I have to do this swap. Like, I don't look at it as me taking a shortcut. I just feel like I'm just like, if it's not broke, why am I even removing it? You know what I'm saying? The motor here not broke, but I done broke ties with it. Cause I'm tired of it leaking from the back, as y'all seen, bro. Like when I drove the car for like a couple hours on last weekend when I had some free time. Y'all see me on if you follow me on SS Monk, the Instagram. I was riding around having fun, good time. But once it started losing oil pressure because of that leak, it become lame. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's just time to go LS, man. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and I feel like this is just the time, man. Like I said, the whole purpose was to honor my uncle, which I done did. So it's time. It's time for me to do my own thing. It's time for me to leave the nest and go try some other stuff. It ain't like LS is something new. People been doing it for years. And people done almost done mastered it. So I think that's what I'm about to do, yo. So hopefully, if everything goes well for my week, April 4th, I'm going to pull up to the spot. I'm going to get all this footage to go look at the motor and see it running and stuff. But in this video, I don't know if I'm gonna show y'all because I done talked y'all head off so much already. But I'm gonna start actually taking this motor apart. I'm gonna take my battery out, everything pretty much. Everything that deals with that 350, I'm taking it out. The bell housing bolts, the ignition that's on the distributor, I'm gonna unplug all that stuff. The alternator wire that's going to the back, I'm unplugging all this stuff. And I'm trying to have it such that when I got the engine hoist here, all I got to do is take the motor mount bolts out and pull the engine up and out. That's what I want to happen. And I got like a parts list. Y'all let me know if I'm missing something, but I got the slider mounts. All this stuff is eBay, Amazon special. Like I said, y'all, I'm not going all in this go round. Like, this is not the motor that I'm going all in with. I know I should because it's a fresh motor. If I even get this motor, I'm speaking in future tense. I'm gonna get an LS motor. It don't matter if it got low miles or not. I'm gonna cash out on whatever, if it makes sense. But I got my parts list. I got the engine mounts. I think these are the necessities, y'all. Keep in mind, these are the necessities. If you got a running LS junkyard motor, nothing wrong with it. It's ready to drop in. To get this joint to go in the G-body, I think you need the motor mounts for the clamp, the joints that go to the motor and go into the clam shell. I got that. What else I get? I got the low pro oil pan. All this stuff is on Amazon. Google it yourself. You gonna see it. What else I got? The harness. So I was confused. This is another thing, y'all. I was a little confused. I mean, everybody going Holly. I like to be different, so I was just venturing out. I seen this thing called Aces Jackpot fuel injection. Nobody really talking about them because everybody on Holly EFI did, but that's cool. I'm gonna explore my options. Aces is cheaper, which is something I love. It's still quality. They got their screen is bigger. They got like a 5-inch screen and they got the 7-inch screen. You can upgrade to the 7-inch screen if you wanted to, but I think the whole kit is like, so if I get an LS and I keep the 700R4, that's basically like a non-computerized transmission. So I think that total kit was like $800 versus Holly, like you paying like 18 or something like that. I think. Don't quote me on that, but I've been venturing out and looking at it. Last time I looked, I think it was like 17, but you basically rounded to 18. So I'm not vibing with that price. Not in this lifetime, not right now. So I'm thinking about the Aces joint. I'm gonna still do some more research. I've been seeing some good stuff. I haven't seen but one bad video on the Aces joint, and he had it on a carbureted motor. But for all the LS harness, it was literally plug and play. People show you how to. Y'all done ran out of storage. Let me keep it brief. All right, so yeah, I didn't see videos on the Aces joint. I only seen a couple like videos of like, oh, people couldn't figure it out. But like I said, the small joint for the LS is all I need. Just the LS itself. I do not need a trans controller. I'm going drive-by cable and it's a couple of modifications you could do to the throttle body piece on the side to hook up your TV cable from your not manual, but like non-electric or non-computerized transmission to get it to, you know, engage the transmission with the little TV cable. So I think that's probably be the only hassle, honestly, aside from getting the motor in. I don't have an engine hoist yet, but I do plan on getting one. Also, I do want a Pittsburgh one. If I can find one off Marketplace, I'll just grab that. But the plan is, like I said, on this video, I'll probably do it off camera just to get all this stuff unplugged and out. I'm gonna take the carburetor off, everything, the filter, all that stuff. It's gonna be ready to yank up out that joint when I'm done with this motor. But yeah, man, it's been a fun ride, and I ain't gonna keep talking your head off. But that's my plan. You know, things happen, and I ain't gonna hold y'all no more because my phone storage keep going out. But yo, that's the plan I have. Leave a comment, yo. Let me know if y'all got any advice for me. Like I said, that's what I'm gonna try to stick with that. If I do decide to go with the 4L60E that I have, who cares? Like, as long as I got that flex plate and that adapter for the 700 R4, I should be good. I'm gonna upgrade my fuel pump if I need to. I think I do for the 255, the Walbro or something like that. But all that stuff is gonna happen, man. God's plan. If it's meant for me to go LS, I'm going LS just for y'all. But I'm out of here, man. SS Monk, we out. I'm gonna get on this motor right quick while I still got a little bit of daylight left. But yeah, man, hit that comment section, man. Follow me on my Instagram, bottom right of the screen. I love y'all, man. Y'all have a safe weekend.